Good day everyone. Today I will be discussing I/O systems or input and output systems. So these systems are responsible for allowing the operating system to communicate with hardware devices such as keyboards, mouse, monitors, printers, and storage devices. So what is an I/O system? An I/O system is a part of the operating system responsible for handling all input and output operations. It ensures that hardware devices like keyboards, screens, and USB drives can communicate with the CPU smoothly. Without an I/O system, the computer cannot interact with any external devices. So, I/O devices can be grouped into three categories: input devices like keyboards and mice, output devices like monitors and printers, and lastly, storage devices such as SSDs, HDDs, and USB drives. So these devices let the user interact and communicate with the computer. So I/O techniques. So there are the three major I/O techniques. So the first one is program I/O, means the CPU handles operations step by step. Second, interrupt-driven I/O allows a device to notify the CPU when it needs attention instead of the CPU constantly checking. And lastly, the DMA, or direct memory access, allows devices to transfer data directly to memory without CPU intervention, making the process much faster. So, device drivers. Device drivers are software components that allow the operating system to understand and manage hardware devices. So without drivers, the OS would not know how to control devices like printers, cameras, or even your graphic cards. Drivers act as translators between the hardware and the OS. Buffering. Buffering helps smooth out data transfer between devices on the system. Single buffering is simple. Double buffering increases speed by preparing the next data block, and circular buffering is ideal for continuous data streams like audio and video. So, summary or I/O scheduling. I/O scheduling determines how the system prioritizes I/O requests. XCFS processes requests in arrival order. SSTF chooses the request with the shortest seat time, and scan works like an elevator moving back and forth to list. These techniques help improve overall performance.